Okay, we're here at the Treadwell Arena on January 26th for this official Tier 2 game between the visiting Blue Devils from Eagle River and our own Juneau Capitals. Capitals will be wearing the dark jerseys as the home team, and Blue Devils will have their white and blue trim. Blue Devils won yesterday 4-1 in a unofficial, pretty tough, but we hung in there and had our opportunities. Caleb taking some warm-up shots at the moment, and Mason standing in the corner. They split the game yesterday. Both guys played well. Still have another minute or so before the puck drops. You can send Kim any feedback on the picture. We switched from the 3G to the Rinks wireless, and so hopefully the picture is a little bit better. It was a little grainy yesterday. Maybe at least text Kim to let me know that you're receiving my voice. Not that that's such a great thing, but there's a mute signal on my screen here, and I'm not sure it's transmitting through. Oh.
You must, I bet you just did it.
Oh, you know what? That's right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that is on this end or if there's...
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because it's right there on the edge of that thing right there.
I can slide it back that way. Much better. Thank you.
Yeah.
Simple solution. Okay, last minute instructions from the coaches before we begin this first 12-minute period. Looking through the screen. Again, some feedback on whether the picture's okay. Let me know if there's a better view. I might get down on the plexiglass if the mesh doesn't come through very well. All right, here we get ready to drop. It looks like this is focusing on the mesh. So I'm gonna see if I can lower this a little bit. Sorry for the movement. That might be better. And they're off. Scrap at center ice. Along the far wall they go. That play broken up, but back into the corner. Blue Devils control shot on goal, stopped by Mason. Mack overskates that. Blue Devils control again. This is not going to work very well, I'm afraid. Juneau breaks it out, interrupted by Blue Devils. Juneau coming out again. Coming back our way, Blue Devils bring it in. Deep into the zone it goes.
Stein's out now. He's got the puck right behind the net.
Here comes Stein, passing it up. Blue Devils hold the point. Shot from out front, deflected wide. Blue Devils controlling the action early. Deep into the corner, Blue Devils take it. Jaeger wrestles that puck away, or maybe that was Stein. Juneau leaving their zone for the first time in a while. Puck gets kind of ahead of them. Back come the Blue Devils. Jaeger disrupts that play. Stein picks up the loose puck. Stein passes up to the boards. Here comes Juneau. Jaeger skating it up. Caden breaking across the blue line. 3 defenders back for him. Chipped ahead. Deep into the zone. Here come the Devils. Juneau trying to forecheck. Momentarily slow them down, but here they come across center ice. A nice move. Here comes a pass. Oh, nobody there, fortunately for us. Juneau leaving the zone. Here goes Sonny. Sonny comes across the blue line. 2 Devils take him out. Jaeger goes down into the corner. Bodies are flying. Out in front. Oh, nobody able to get a shot off there. Blue Devils clear the zone. Back out. It comes to center ice. Here comes Mac. Mac brings it in. Chips it ahead. A little wide of the goal. Blue Devils turn and bring it up our side. The near boards. Interrupted by Sonny. Sonny keeps it back in. The center ice it goes. This could go for, no, they're not going to call an icing on this. Stein back behind his own net. Chips it out to Sonny. Sonny moving forward. Sonny chips it ahead. Intercepted by a Devil. Blue Devils coming back the other way. Ridden into the boards by Stein. Stein comes up with it. Stops. Passes it back out to Sonny. Sonny coming up on the near board. Spin pass over to Mac. Mac puts it off the boards deep into the Blue Devil zone. 8:43 to go here. There hasn't been a whistle yet. There's a lot of action. Here come the Blue Devils again. Nice move across center. Some good stick work. They lost the puck to the Blue Devils. Here comes the Capitals across center ice. Off a skate, and Blue Devils turn it quickly, entering the zone. Sticked away by Dylan. Shot right in front of us. Deflected and saved by Mason behind the net. Reversing direction. Cam working hard. Cam out to Jaeger. Jaeger's got help. 3-on-2 developing here. Pass over to Caden. Caden takes a shot. And, oh, it hit the side of the net. Looked like it went in. You could hear the crowd. Here come the Blue Devils back the other way. 1-on-2. Oh, down go the bodies into the corner. Lauren saves that. Here comes Jaeger. Jaeger over to Caden, but Caden's coming off. New line. Looks like Mac is giving chase. Here come Blue Devils. Blue Devils drop pass. Intercepted by Luke. Luke coming out. Luke coming across center ice. Up to Sonny. Over to Mac. Over skated. Here come the Devils back the other way. Line changes going on for Juneau. Shot. Gloved upside. Fought away by Mason. Still no whistle. 7 minutes to go. Shot out in front. Oh, fought that one off too. That was a great save. As it looked like there was some space. Ball along the boards. Blue Devils chip it forward. Chipping in front. And Mason holds. And there should be a whistle here. And it looks like we're going to have a little problem. I'm going to adjust the tripod here. Because I can't. This is coming in clear or not, if it's focusing on the mesh. Face off. Blue Devils control. Center ice. Brought over to left wing. Here come the Devils. Man on. Stein chips it forward. Lauren will retreat. Blue Devils take control behind the net, trying to pass out in front over to the left wing. down along the boards, stick down by Lauren. Lauren will swing it to the other way. Caden trying to chip it off the boards. And it comes out, looks like a trip there. No call. Come the Blue Devils, rolling shot in, stick to side by Mason. Behind the net goes, good back checking. Causes the Blue Devils to lose possession. Coming up here comes Jaeger. Jaeger chips it ahead on the other side of Caden. Emilio giving chase. Jaeger coming up on the near boards trying to stop that play. Exits. Cam back. Pushes forward. Jaeger over to Mac.
Come on, Mac!
4 defenders back on Mac. Here come the Devils. Shot chipped aside into the corner. Devils pin it against the board. Stein comes up with it momentarily, but Devils get it back. Out in front, a good stick by Cam to keep that shot from developing. Behind the net, they still remain. Stein working hard to keep that puck from coming out in front. Stein comes up with it finally. He's left alone momentarily. Chipped over to the point here. Kept in by Blue Devil, but Sonny able to evade that attacker. That's a little rough there. Some bodies are flying. Here we come down the boards. Blue Devils chip it into our zone. Cam reverses direction, brings it back up on the near boards, shifts it back to the other side to Lauren. Blue Devils are closing in. It chipped out in front, and it looked like Mason had a piece of it, and it just chipped in over his blocker side. So some pretty good action. 4:29 left to go in the first period, and there's been like 2 whistles. So Jaeger, Emilio, Caden, Lauren, and Stein out for Juneau. Somebody gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Something about the way the Blue Devils are arranging themselves for the face-off. And I don't know if something was said, but the penalty door is open. And we're trying to figure out who had to go to the box. Not sure what that was for. So Juneau evidently has a power play. Power play is only a minute and a half. Puck drops. Pushed ahead. Emilio tries to enter the zone. Cannot. Caden skating around the corner, passes it back to his D with Stein. Stein up to Jaeger. Jaeger comes in, loses the puck momentarily, gets it back, takes a shot, zings it wide on this side. Emilio out to the point. Lauren able to hold the point. But coming back, Stein is back to get that. Puts on the brakes. Comes back up with it. Passing out. Stein backing that up. Center ice. Chipped ahead to Caden. Line change for Juneau. Caden's giving some good forechecking. Here come the Blue Devils. Blue Devils still down a man. Jaeger keeps that in with his skate. Caden able to push that back deep into the zone. Blue Devils chip it up. Out along the boards it goes. Deep into our zone. And that would be called for an icing. Despite the fact that it's a power play at this level, icing still exists for the team that's down a man. Puck drops, chip towards the slot, and able to exit the zone on the Blue Devils. Chip back, Blue Devils will dump it deep into the Juneau zone. And there's a whistle. And it looks like they called that as an icing as well. Luke, Mac, Sonny, Cam, and Dylan out for Juneau. Puck drops. Out to the point it goes. Dylan will shoot that one in. He just chucks it along the boards instead. Still up a man are the Capitals. Out to the point. Cam keeps it in and backhands it over towards Luke. Sonny will chase behind the net. Out to the far point it goes. Kept along the boards. They'll ring it all the way around to the near point. And out comes Cam. Passes it in. I call that an offside, but I'm not sure the puck ever entered to the zone. But a tough angle to call that from here. Line change. We have Emilio, Caden, and Jaeger on front, and Lauren and Stein backing them up. Puck stops for a second, pushed ahead with skates. Emilio pushes it in. Emilio tries to work on the boards here. Jaeger, or rather Caden, follows that in deep. Play swings to the far side. Kept in. Behind the net they go. Caden forechecking. No support. Jaeger able to keep that puck. Jaeger looking to pass, looking to center, skating behind the net, looking for someone. Stein on it, coming in, but it's Eagle River stick kept that away. Stein sticks that away. Eagle River comes up back up with it. Puck rolls in towards our goal and passed. Coming around the net. Dylan's taken down, or Lauren is taken down. Out it comes, that's offsides. Unfortunately that was called because we were looking to break out, but Luke, Sonny, and Mac. Along the boards it goes, behind our own net. Looking to center, the Blue Devils up the top of the slot. Here comes a shot, misses wide on the near side. Blue Devils control, coming up along the boards. Dylan pushing and get something to disrupt play. Eagle River controls on the far side, deep in the corner. Sticked away by Mason, and Mason makes a save on a shot from about 4 feet out. 1:29 to go, first period. Juneau down by 1. Score is 0-1. Looks like we have a line change for Juneau. We have Caden, Emilio, and Jaeger. And looks like Stein and Lauren will stay on their D. Puck drops into the corner, back to Stein. Stein puts the brakes on, comes back up, over to Jaeger. Jaeger moving out, 3-on-2, over to Caden. Caden unable to catch up to that. And down behind their own goal go the Blue Devils. They'll come up the boards on this side. Takes a funny bounce back out to the face-off circle. Nobody there for that pass. Here come the Blue Devils on the far side. Pushing hard. Deep into the zone it goes. That's not going to be an ice. Back on the boards. Here goes Caden. Puck just squirts by him. Caden fighting hard to get it out of the zone. Stein will come up with that. Pass up to Jaeger. Up to Emilio. Emilio coming across. Dumps it deep into the zone. Emilio taken into the boards. Looks like another collision behind the net. Puck squirts back out to an Eagle River player. Long pass coming right in front of us. Cam's back on it. Cam puts it back forward to Jaeger. Jaeger turns, puts it back into the Eagle River zone. Oh, ridden off was Mac. Mac was looking to make a play on that as the puck was closing in on the top of the slot. In the corner, Jaeger out to the point. Cam puts a move on Cam at top of the slot, takes a shot, and a nice save. With some good pressure by Juneau. Glove save, Cam with a nice shot, nice move to get open. And Sonny and Stein and Lauren unit out for Juneau now. Scrum over the face-off. Comes up by Sonny. Sonny unable to get a stick out. And that's the end of the first period. Juneau down by 1. Some good wide open play. Very few whistles. Some clean play. No penalties aside from that one where there was some issues with the face-off. That may have been a verbal assault on a referee. I don't know. But nothing developed in that case. Again, any feedback, please text Kim at 907-209-9345. Hopefully we're getting a decent picture today. Again, instead of the 3G or 4G, better. Caleb was out there warming up, but I think Mason's going to start this period. I suspect they'll be switching over somewhere down the middle. So beginning of the second period, score is 0-1 in favor of the Blue Devils. Blue Devils in light colored jerseys, and Juneau's in the dark colored. Switching ends, so we'll be going to the viewers' right. Or excuse me, we'll be defending to the viewers' right. And hopefully spending some time down to my left. Puck drops. Juneau controls momentarily. Quick step though, and shot in, steered aside easily by Mason. Stein behind his net, out to the point. Mack tries to clear the zone, does not. Stein goes back. Behind his net, puts the brakes on, reverses direction, back up the near boards. Tries pushing it out, unable to get a good snap on that was Mack. Stein, back out to Mack. Mack pushes it out, that time to Luke. And Sonny's got a puck. It looks like we've got an opportunity here. Sonny takes a long shot, steered aside by the Eagle River goalie. Luke comes up with that in the corner. Still fighting for it. Sonny now with it. Tries to get out in front. Mack is open in front, but the puck just couldn't get through up along the far boards. Out comes the puck. Luke fighting to keep it in. Unable to do so. Here comes Eagle River back down the other way. It's 1-on-2. Long shot, steered aside by Mason nicely. Here comes the Capitals back. Mack taking up the near boards. Stopped at the blue line. Nice move by an Eagle River player, passing to the center, top of the slot. Shot and in, and I think Mason was screened. They just closed very quickly in that opportunity. And it started with their forecheck along the boards. And back to center ice. Juneau down 0-2. 10:49 left to go in the second period.
Stay tough. Come on, Stein. Nice.
Caden up along the boards here right in front of us. Pushes it into the Eagle River zone, but Eagle River exiting smartly. So nice passing to swing it to the far side. Down the boards they take it. Behind our net it goes. Stein gets there first. Bodies on the ground. Stein tries to chip it along the boards. Eagle River holds the point. Back in. Stein up to Yeager. Yeager's got one man to beat, and he does. Nice move around him. He's got people draped all over him. A backhand, unable to put it in. Out in front it goes, still steered aside by the Eagle River goalie, and there's going to be a penalty. I think Yeager was hooked. One of the best opportunities so far.
Pressure, Juneau.
And we'll be up a man here for a minute 30. Face-off will be to the goaltender's left. Same line will stay out.
Come on, Stein.
We have Stein and Lauren backing up Yeager, Caden, and Emilio.
Put it in.
Yeager will take his face-off. He's down low. Drop the puck. Yeager pushes it into the corner, gets there first, trying to get it out in front. Ridden off by the Eagle River player, two Eagle River players, in fact.
Get
Pass
it, get it.
off a shin guard, out of the zone. And it goes Emilio, working, trying to keep that in. Caden keeps that in. Caden with the puck. Caden trying to pass it across, unable to get stick on it, and then some good stick work by Eagle River. Stein will take into the zone. Stein at the top of the slot. Three players on him. They kick it wide. Yeager with a shot on the near side, unable to get that to go. Back to the center. Coming across is Eagle River. Dumping it in deep. Juneau with the puck coming up the near boards. Pass across to Emilio. A little too far. Puck all the way back down. Stein will chase. He has Lauren with him. Stein over to Jaeger. Jaeger gets there first at the top of the slot. Wow, that was close. Jaeger gets it back. Jaeger coming up. He's got some room to skate. It's Stein, actually. Stein over to Sonny. Unable to handle that pass. Oh, a collision. That was a tough one. So Lauren's back to recoup that puck. Here comes Luke. Luke skating up. Unable to get a pass ahead. Center ice trying to steer around the linesman. Comes Eagle River back up. Eagle River crossing in on sides. Eagle River trying to get a centering pass. That's sticked aside by Lauren. Lauren working to keep anything from developing deep in the corner. Out to the point. Intercepted by Juneau. Here comes Luke. Luke and Mac coming across. Mac will take that towards the center, and he's tripped. And a shot by Sonny deflected off the Eagle River player. Moved ahead. Sonny trying to get forward, and looks like another trip. Bodies flying. Working in the course, puck comes out. Swung across by Eagle River, and here they come again. That is close to an offside, but not into the corner. She puts on the move. Out to the top of the blue line. Shot from the top. Stopped nicely. Sonny exits the zone. Mac tries to chase. Eagle River brings it back in. Swinging it this way. There's Cam. Cam tries to hit someone with a pass. No one there. Sonny disrupts that play. Bodies go down. Here comes Eagle River. 1-on-4. And a backhand shot steered aside by Mason. Eagle River working the boards. Behind the net they go again. Little shove. Dislodges the puck. Eagle River comes up with it. Cam coming up the near side. Back to Eagle River's defensive zone, but Eagle River is there behind their net. Coming up the near boards. Eagle River pushes it ahead across center ice. Stein will get that. Stein puts it up to Jaeger. Jaeger unable to clear the zone. There he does. Eagle River pushes it forward. Stein stays back. Might have had a play to turn that, but played it a little safer. Smart play. 6:39 left to go. Period number 2. Juneau down 0-2. We are having a goalie change, which they do halfway through. Mason's done a good job. Here comes Caleb. Caleb's got the black pad, so distinctive. Jaeger takes that, drops it into the Juneau zone, but Eagle River comes up with it. Jaeger tries to push it out. Eagle River comes up with it. Caleb's going to get tested early here, it looks like. Stein coming up with the puck. No. A centering pass deflected away. Jaeger also working hard in the corner. Hard to see down there. Caden goes down. Shot and gloved by Caleb. .6:10 second period. Score 0-2 still. Line change for Juneau. Looks like we have, hard to see down there, who's there. Puck drops. Eagle River comes up with it, then brought forward. Looks like Caden over to Emilio. Emilio not able to catch up with that. Stopped at center ice. Chipped in the air. Jaeger comes down. Gets that puck away. Fought off. Oh, and kept out of the goal. It's a nice shoulder save by Caleb. Here comes Juneau. Emilio pushes it in deep.
Get in there!
Emilio anticipating the move. Almost came up with that down deep in the zone. Here comes Eagle River again. Out to the far blue line. Exiting their zone. 2-on-2 up front. Comes a long shot. Sticked aside by Caleb. Eagle River pins us against the boards. Eagle River comes up with it. Blue Devils working hard down deep. Passed out in front. Here comes Mac. Mac's got some room to skate. Over to Luke. Luke's coming right by. Oh, that was Sonny, excuse me. Mack tries to get that front. Puck comes loose up in the boards. Luke will chase that deep into the corner. Reverse direction coming our way now. Blue Devils coming across center ice. Back to the center, top of the slot. Shot, oh, just sticked aside. Looks like a good defensive play for the Capitals. Eagle River pushing it out to the far point. Kept in. Sonny gets it to exit the zone. No, it does not. Still in the zone. And out it comes. Sonny fighting hard along the boards. There's 4 Blue Devils over there.
Good job, Sonny!
Noble effort against 4 players with Sonny's. And there's a whistle. I'm not sure what the whistle was. Maybe offsides.
Let's go, KK!
Jaeger's going to take this. He's out with Caden. Chips it forward. Jaeger's going to get there maybe first. Oh, they're going to not call a trip. Jaeger lost his stick there briefly as the Eagle River player tried to vault over it. Here comes Eagle River. Looks stopped by Caden. Caden is taken down by an Eagle River stick. Jaeger puts on the brakes. Jaeger and Eagle River player go down. Back up again. Jaeger goes down again. Gets up again. Coming back around. Jaeger's back there. Jaeger centering past nobody there. Eagle River got there first. Far 2-on-2. Little good shoulder action there, and there's going to be a penalty on that. So a penalty on Juno. We'll probably call that roughing or interference or something. Early contact in this non-checking league, but it's starting to happen. It was one shoulder, another shoulder, and then a little too much. So Eagle River will have a power play. 3:35 left to go in the second period. Juneau still down 0-2. Luke will take this. Out in front. It goes. A scrum in front of the net. Caleb covers. We had too many men on the ice to start that power play. So they had about 8 seconds of 5-on-5 when it should have been 5-on-4. Eagle River's coach is a little upset. Drops. Eagle River controls along the boards, chip it behind our net. Eagle River gets there first. Stein dislodges the puck. And another Eagle River comes in to give Stein grief. Stein reverses direction, puts it up along the boards. Sonny chips it out. To center ice it goes. Eagle River will go back, swinging it wide to the weak side. Lauren chips it back out. Luke tries to grab it. Eagle River turns it back in. Bodies flying. On the boards they work. Eagle River cross ice pass. Oh, nobody there to receive that. Stein gets there first. Stein chips it out. And that will go the length of the ice. And they will call that as an icing, even though it looked like the Eagle River player got a piece of that with his stick. It's hard to see from here. It's quite a good crowd. As you can hear, 2:40 left to go, second period. Puck drops out to Eagle River's wing to the point. Oh, unable to hold the point. It looks like Caden is going out and he's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. That's a trip.
Yes, Caden!
Eagle River working the body a little bit too much on that. It wasn't a horrible play. It's probably a good penalty. It looked like Caden had a step on the defender. So we got 4-on-4. We got 4-on-4 hockey for about 25 seconds, and then we'll have a minute of a power play. Jaeger will take this. Jaeger wins the face-off, tries to get around the linesman, could not. Backing up is Lauren, or Cam. Cam swings it wide off an Eagle River player. Jaeger chips it over to Caden. Caden will chip it in. Jaeger will chase. Up the boards they come. Kept in by Stein. Stein takes a long shot, deflected by an Eagle River stick. Jaeger looking to come back in center or do a wraparound, unable to do so. Cam shoots it, and that one's gloved smartly by the Eagle River goalie. That was at a 4-on-4 opportunity. Now we're going to have 5-on-4 for a little bit. We got Luke, Dylan, Cam, and Sonny, and Mac. Luke wins that out to the point. It goes. Cam takes a long shot and bounces on the near side. Mac out to the point. Kept in by Dylan. Dylan chips it back in to Mac. Out front. Oh, Sonny looked like he was going to get a backhand attempt. Sonny working behind the net. Puts on the brakes, reverses direction. Out to Mac. Mac tries to push it out in front. Oh, off the goalie. Nice pad save. Here comes Mac out to the point. But right to an Eagle River player. Eagle River dumping it in deep. Eagle River trying to kill this penalty. Cam behind the net. Coming up. Cam puts it in. Luke there. Puck exits the zone. Sonny. Luke's got Mac. Oh, a shot almost deflected towards the goalie. Eagle River comes up. Eagle River now at full strength. But Sonny has it. Shot. Oh, nice save. Puck bounces out for a rebound. Nobody there. Another shot. Bounces wide. Goalie is down. Goalie's back up again. And the puck comes out of the zone. Some good opportunity there. Here's Stein. Loses control momentarily. Backs it up. Pushes it forward. Here comes Eagle River. Nicely ridden away by our D. In the corner it goes. Eagle River trying to come up with it. Holding the point. They chip it back in. Deep. Lauren behind the net. Lauren chipping it forward. Caden unable to exit the zone. Battling in the corner. Stein protecting the puck with his body. Stein coming up the far boards looking to pass. Chips. Offensive move by. Oh. Puck came loose in the slot. Spin around move by an Eagle River player and a backhand in. I don't think Caleb saw that coming with 3 seconds left to go in the period. So Juneau down 3-0 with 3 seconds left in period number 2. Jaeger going to take this. He's got Caden and Emilio with him. Chip back 2-1, and that's the end of period number 2. Hard fought. Juneau's had opportunities, but it's been Eagle River that's was a tough goal to fight off. Tough shot. Juneau looking to put something together to cut the lead. The game yesterday again was a more of an exhibition game. This is one that counts for league standings. Full strength, 12 minutes to go. Eagle River 3-0. Jaeger, Emilio, and Caden out with Cam and Dylan. chipped ahead. Jaeger tries to force it into the Eagle River zone, unable to do so. Eagle River comes in. They get to it first. Eagle River centering pass. Fortune Emilio, no. Puck chipped up. Looks like Jaeger's going to go in for a hook or a high stick. Not sure about that, but it might have been a high stick that hit the other player in the head, which I think turns it into some time in the box. Minute 30 for Jaeger. 11:39 left to go, third period. Out to the point it comes, swinging it to the weak side. Eagle River comes up with it, chipped down deep into the corner, behind the net. Eagle River controlling. Eagle River back behind the net. Eagle River back into the corner. Eagle River trying to make something happen here. Out front, swung it. Nice cycle play on the left face-off circle. Out front it comes. Dylan comes up with it right across the crease. Comes across, and Sonny able to get that out of the zone. Here they come again, though. They dump it in deep, and looks like they're going to chase. Dylan's going to get there first on this one. Pulls up. Eagle River comes up with it. Sonny with the puck. Sonny chips it out to center ice. Eagle River passing nicely. Eagle River coming in. Stein rides the Eagle River player into the boards. Good support by Luke. Luke comes up with it, but loses it. And Stein shot goes wide as Eagle River came up with it again by the face-off circle. Dylan pushes it ahead. Stein takes a long chuck down the ice. That's going to be an icing, but it breaks up some Eagle River pressure. They got to come all the way back to our defensive zone. 11 seconds left to go in the penalty. 10:20 left to go in the game. Eagle River up 3-0. Looks like Caton's going to take this face off and pushes it ahead of Eagle River, working in close. Chipped out, center ice. Eagle River swings it wide. Eagle River ahead to the far wing, the right wing. Stein gets there first. Oh, puck comes loose to the slot and interrupted. Jaeger's going to get to this puck first, maybe. Tries to stick the Eagle River player off. Jaeger with the puck. Jaeger puts a move on, trying to get somebody free. Centers. No stick. Oh, chipped the side towards the goalie, and he easily makes the save on that with his stick. Pinned against the boards are the Capitals. Out come the Devils. Skating up our side towards us. Interrupted by Jaeger, but Jaeger loses it briefly. Unable to hold on to it, and then swept aside by Dylan. Dylan disrupts that play. Cam is back. Cam's got some fresh legs. He's been on the bench. Cam unable to hold on to that. Eagle River forechecking, coming up with it. Eagle River cycling down low and then coming up to the face circle, hits a player, and then back behind Jaeger. Stop that by an Eagle River player. Eagle River working hard to keep that puck in their zone. Eagle River still with it. They try to center, unable to do so behind the net, and then out in front, and out in front again, chipped ahead. But Eagle River will get there first again. Caden pinned against the boards. Jaeger kind of crashes in. And here comes this side. Shot hits a shin guard. Eagle River putting some serious pressure on, cycling out front. Here comes a shot from the far side. And a nice steered aside by Caleb on that. Eagle River with some serious pressure. Cycling low out to the face-off circle it goes. And hits the post and bounces deep into the corner. Eagle River shoots it back in the front, and a stick kept that one from going in by Cam. Cam deflects that wide. Eagle River still with the puck, putting it out in front. Eagle River still with the puck as it goes back into the corner to the face-off circle, top of the slot, long shot, and Caleb. There's no goal, I think, because there was a whistle. The puck may have jarred loose. And Eagle River did tuck it in, but it was after the whistle, so no goal. unfortunately. But there was some serious pressure by Eagle River.
Guys, get it out!
8:07 left to go. Luke, Mac, and Sonny. Luke steers it ahead. Out to the point it goes. Sonny chases. They dump it back in. Stein comes up with it. Stein's got room to skate. He was going to pass and he decides to skate, and they're collapsing on him. But, oh, it was a nice pass ahead. And there's some chippiness happening in front. And Mac looked like he was going to get one from Stein. But no. Stein attracted some attention, and Mac almost got loose on that. Puck drops. We're down a man with 7:49 left to go. They swing it along the far boards. Coming up the near boards now. Eagle River passing it ahead, deflected wide by Lauren. Eagle River will get there, trying to center. They skid right across the top of the crease. And Sonny tries to clear the zone, cannot. Eagle River holding the points nicely, passing it back, long shot. Sticked aside by our defense. Out to the point it comes again, they hold the point. Lauren trying to get back, they skate in. And a nice save by Caleb, point blank range. Caleb fought that off with a nice blocker. Eagle River, again, wraparound attempt, blocked. Come back the other way. Down behind the net it goes, Eagle River trying to work that, gonna pass it to the top of the slot. That's broken down. Juneau player goes down, Sonny got hit pretty hard there. Luke with the puck, Luke's gonna turn it, and Sonny's coming off the ice. That was a tough shot. Eagle River clears the zone. 22 seconds left to go on the penalty. Dylan steers that one wide. Luke gets there. Out it comes. A little breather for Juneau. Eagle River turning a little too far ahead. Caden's going to get there. Oh, out front it comes. And here comes Jaeger. Jaeger overskates, gets it back with his feet. He's got 4 defenders draped all over him. Hard to do anything. He still comes up with it on the boards, unable to do anything. Back it comes again. Stein uses his feet, gets that puck away from the Eagle River player, but Eagle River will get there first. Jaeger comes up with that, chips it ahead. Chipping forward to the Eagle River blue line. Stein will collect that puck. Stein turning, tries to push it ahead to Jaeger, deflects off a skate. In comes Eagle River. They pick up the loose puck. Coming in for a shot. Behind the net it goes. Cam chips that out. Hold the point. Emilio causes them to turn the other way. Eagle River behind their own net. Puts on the brakes. Out to the near point it goes. Here comes Eagle River coming across. Dylan steers him wide. Max takes him into the corner on his knees, but still stays with him. Eagle River getting to the puck first. Mac tries to ride him out. Caden tries. And Juneau. Puck comes loose. Here comes a shot. Oh, sticks are flying, but shot goes wide on the ice. Eagle River working deep again, working their cycle, coming on the near side. Out it comes Juneau with the puck. Juneau will clear, takes the bounce into the referee's skate. That happens to be in our favor briefly. Eagle River backing up in the zone as Juneau changes. Eagle River coming down the near boards again. Jaeger causes that player to release the puck. Puck coming back up, Emilio working deep in the boards.
You got him, Stein!
Stein working in the boards. Stein comes up with it.
Go, Steiny! Go!
Behind his own net, puts on the brakes, reverses direction. Out to Emilio. Emilio comes up with it. He's got Caden with him. Cross ice pass. Oh! That elbow after the pass, a little questionable. No call, though. Jaeger and Stein back. Stein will take that. Stein will chuck that the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. Looks like there's a timeout by Juneau. Capitals will regroup. There's some serious pressure by Eagle River, but for the Capitals. I don't want to sound biased, but it looks like there were a couple of missed calls where Eagle River has been a little more physical. So coming down to the waning moments of the third period, Juneau's still down 3-0. Caleb trying to stay warm. He's made some great saves, fought off some great shots. .330 left to go.
Hey, Caleb!
Face-off will be deep in the Juneau defensive zone as Caleb goes back to take his position. Looks like we'll have Luke out there to start with Mac and Sonny and Stein. Juneau comes up with that. Behind the net they go, Cam. Now Juneau's lost control. Stein comes there first. Stein action up to Mac. Mac chips it forward. Nobody there for that pass. Mac will chase. Mac puts it back. Luke going forward. Dylan has got some room. Defender trips him, and he's going in the penalty box for that. Left the stick out just a little too long. And Dylan went down. So Juneau will have an opportunity here with 3 minutes left to go. Man up for a minute and a half. Stein and Lauren defending, and Mac, Luke, and Sonny still up. Puck drops, controlled by Eagle River. They go back along the boards, reverse direction, coming up on the far side. But Juneau will get there first, trying to pass it out to the point, but nobody covering the point. Lauren chips it back forward. Eagle River will get there first. Eagle River picking up that loose puck. A nice move, top of the slot. Stein disrupts that play. Out to the point. Eagle River will keep that. Shot wide on the near side. Mac. Oh, weird bounce off the boards. That comes out almost straight. Stein comes up with the puck. Stein's got some room to skate. He's got Dylan with him. Stein will take it in, though. Tries to do a toe drag. Unable to complete that. And 4 defensive players collapse on Stein again. Stein will pick up that loose puck. Tries to get over to Caden. Caden ridden off that. Shouldered away. Yeager with the puck. Yeager passes back. Cam puts on the brakes. Caden to Yeager. Nice passing. In they go. Yeager tries to push it ahead and does, but loses his stick. Kicks the puck ahead, and there's going to be a penalty, I believe, on White, on Eagle River for kicking the stick further away. So Juneau will have a 5-on-3 with 1:50 left to go. Let's see if they can get one. They've had opportunities, some nice passing just here down the stretch. It's going to be Yeager, Caden and Emilio, and Cam and Stein backing them up. And imagine we might even see our goalie come out, although we're up by a 2-man advantage. Puck comes back. Yeager controls briefly. Eagle River comes up with it and chucks it the length of the ice.
Go Cam, one on!
Cam will get there first. Cam puts on the brakes behind his own net. Comes out, looks for Stein. Stein with the puck. Stein's got somebody breaking up. Here comes Luke. Yeager will push it forward. Mixing the lines here. Oh, chipped away. Stein will turn it. Stein moving in. Stein takes a long shot. Blocked aside. You hear that pad. Yeager disrupts the exit. Yeager tries to center right out in front. Oh! There looks like there's a goal. It was a scrum in front of the net. Bodies were flying, and Juneau comes up with one with 1:08 left to go. And finally broken the ice. Eagle River protesting, but this one's going to go in the books. Still another power play for 48 seconds, and we might pull our goalie to get another 2-minute advantage. Jaeger's going to take this. Dylan Stein chips it forward. Jaeger will chase. Across comes Eagle River. Eagle River will dump it deep into the zone. Lauren's going to get there. Lauren puts on the brakes. Can't quite keep the puck though. Oh, that's going to go into the penalty. Oh, that was a cross check from behind by Lauren. So that's going to negate our one man down. There's a trip. There might be another penalty, but they may not call that. 43 seconds left. And Eagle River will have a power play. Might even have a 2-man advantage. I guess they didn't call that trip. So 5-on-4 for Eagle River. 43 seconds left to go. Puck drops. Into the corner goes. Stein with the puck. Chipped on the boards. Eagle River keeps it in. Coming across top of the slot. Stein harassing the Eagle River player. Jaeger will skate out. Jaeger's got Dylan with him. Jaeger will skate in, tries to go around his player. Oh, a nice pass across. Just unable to finish was Dylan. It was an Eagle River stick there as well. Eagle River gets back and covers so well. 13 seconds left. Here comes Eagle River back the other way. They still have the extra man. Eagle River coming across. Looks like Stein tried to slow him down, unable to do so. And there's a clip. And that's the end. Juneau at least putting them in the net with a little less than a minute to go or so. So back to center ice for the handshake. An exciting game with a very nice turnout.
Go goalies, you're rock stars! Yeah, Caleb and Mason! Good job, guys!
All right, good tight stuff. Score was 4-1 yesterday, 3-1 today. And we will see you again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. What are we thinking?
Good job, Juneau!
All right, exciting game. And good efforts by both teams.
But it's, I mean, this is a cool challenge for them, but it's so obvious.